Joe, unless you want to continue this with him, I will unmute him. If not, I'm fucking done with him.
Yeah, I'm over it. And the other guy who said something about the pastement I posted just went, yeah, it's all BS. Like
Wisdom, you're welcome to address me if you like, if you have an issue with me.
Just the audacity of these people who come in and go.
You're welcome to talk to me if you have a problem. I've never had to address you before, but if you'd like to talk to me, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, I'm probably more than welcome until I say something that you don't agree with, and I'll get muted.
No, I won't mute you, but if you act like John, you know, let me tell
me.
Winston,
you have not seen me in action.
You act like John, and I will, because I'm done with him.
Yes.
So don't come in. Don't come in here and be a muppet about it. Have your discussion.
I was offered the opportunity to address.
Absolutely.
Was I not?
And you're more than welcome.
Please.
So can you show how his studies are wrong?
You would need to address Sunseed for that.
Whose studies are wrong?
The study shown earlier and involving the chat as well.
The one you proclaim to have read, yes.
Actually, I was called a troll. I think BB had referred me, oh, my, whatever happened to you? Why are we being so rude? I wasn't being rude. I was stating facts.
Okay.
Yeah, you called me an ass, which was a little rude.
Yeah, right after you insulted me.
I didn't insult you. I called you a troll because he literally had.
Oh, you said,
if I may finish. If I may finish.
You're calling me a troll, basically.
If I may finish. Yeah, I called you a troll, but that's not being rude because he had posted the thing and literally seconds within. Hold on, wait a moment. Just as he had posted that, you'd said, I read it. It's not true. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Did you read it?
No, I have not read it. I have not read it, and I have not made. I have not made such. I have not made such a comment because I have not read it. Sir, you meant to tell me that you read it within 3 seconds of him posting it?
I did. And
You're amazing.
It's like 10 lines between each line stated.
Yes. Okay, so would you like to, I am not going to read it because I am not well versed in the matter, but you are.
There is no substance.
So I propose, I am not well versed, but you are. So I propose you have this conversation with the person that wrote the actual paper. Yeah?
There is no substance.
So Sunseed, if there's no substance, then have the conversation. Have the conversation with the person that actually wrote it, because I can't speak of it because I didn't write it. Yeah.
Or maybe you could read it and see that each line has 10 lines of text.
I don't know if you understand. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Really?
Yeah, I have to overtalk you because what I'm trying to explain to you is
I don't need explaining while I'm talking.
I don't know about what he's writing. I can't speak of it because it is not a matter that I understand. Do you understand that?
Do you understand when you invite me to address you that that's what I should do and you shouldn't overtalk me?
No.
You don't understand that? Yeah, it's obvious.
Remember, you called me an ass. Remember?
Yes,
I'm dumb.
And you called me a troll.
Exactly.
You were wrong.
Exactly. So we understand each other. There you go, honey. We understand.
Yeah. You called me a troll and you were wrong. So you asked me to address you. May I?
You've done it. Well done.
No, I have not. I tried to.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
Since you admitted that you have not actually read that supposed evidence, you don't know that the text involved is one line of text and then 10 blank lines, and another line of text and more 10 blank lines of nothing. It has no merit. It states nothing. It has no validation, anything, no reference, anything. It has no merit at all. It rates debate, empirical support. No, it's not. It's not even close.
So 10 blank lines, 10 lines of text, and blank lines, and 10. So 20. So
click on it.
20.
Click on it.
20. I'm looking at it. 20 lines in total, you say, of actual text, and then blank lines. And there is no references, you say, of which I'm seeing loads of references, if I might add. There's loads of references here.
Hell, there's nothing there to even reference.
What do you mean there's nothing here to reference? There are references in this. There are references here. What are you talking about?
Did you actually read it?
I'm looking at it right now. There are references on the document.
Phoebe, right quick. Look, Winsor, real quick, sometimes when you click on a link, it won't open completely. Sometimes you have to open it again. So that may be why what you're seeing is not what BBC.
I'm not asking if she saw it. I'm asking if she read it. There's a difference.
Okay, but you just said that all you saw were blank. I'm just asking.
What I said was there's a line of text and there's many lines blank. Yeah, I've opened. I know what a document looks like when I see it. It's not like I had trouble opening.
I'm not saying that you.
Are you implying that when you open it, there's more information than when I opened it?
No.
Okay,
thank you. Myself.
Then what's your point?
Let me, please. My point was, I've opened up things before and they haven't opened correctly for me. I've had to back out and reopen them. Is all I'm saying.
Oh, okay, you're right. And Molly, have you opened this particular document?
No, I have not.
Then how can you speak intelligently on it?
Because I've seen it firsthand. I've worked in Africa
you
with
can't speak
underfed
intelligently on a document you have not opened.
I don't have to go by. I don't have to go by that document.
Is there any honesty, any integrity here at all? Here,
can you let me finish what I was going to say?
If you're going to argue with me about a document that I've read, and you're implying that I might not have opened it correctly, at least try to fucking open the son of a bitch.
Do you not what?
Yeah, I'm going to be an ass here because.
It's okay. You can be an ass.
Indirectly attacked and called a troll as if I haven't read the fucking document that's being supported of the evidence that was claimed, and there was no evidence there within that document.
Okay.
And your statements were that the document
that does get my
diary
up. I'm sorry, but it should.
Okay.
But your statements were very clear that it had 20 lines and that there were no,
I didn't say 20
actual.
lines. I said a line of text and then several lines in between each line of text, and none of the lines of text had any real merit, and there was no references to anything of any merit.
Okay, so you changed this statement, but let's go with this last statement that you. Listen.
The document stands. Read the son of a bitch. Jesus.
Calm down, sir. Calm down.
I misunderstood.
I don't want you to have a heart attack.
I thought he said it was blank.
No. He didn't say it was blank. He said that there was 10 lines, blank, 10 lines.
I didn't say 10
and
lines
that there was no references. But now he's saying there's other stuff. But that's fine. I don't mind taking what he's saying right now as what he wants to say.
It makes it look a shitload bigger than what it is. And by that, it makes it look like it has actual information. And it
doesn't matter, Wins.
It's supposed to be evidence. That matters, people. Come on.
Why don't you speak to the person that wrote it if you are so against it?
Why are you defending it when you haven't even read it?
Sir, I am not defending the actual text. I'm telling you.
BB. I'm asking, why did BB defend it before she even read it?
Could you listen to me? I'm not defending the content. I'm defending the format that you are stating, that there was only a few lines and no references.
Hey, is that what we're going to focus on here?
Calm down,
sir. You're not going to focus on the actual merit of the statement of the evidence?
It's fine. We'll get through this. Hold my hand. So what I'm trying to tell you is that there's actually more lines than you mentioned and that there are references. That is all I'm trying to get you to understand.
We're going to talk about the actual merit of the claim evidence that you backed up, BB, by the way, and called me a troll because you thought I hadn't read it when you admitted to not having.
Because what you're saying is very trollish.
Why did you call me a troll, baby?
Why did you call me an ass?
Because you called me a troll without.
Well, there you go. Then we're Gucci.
No, we're not, bitch.
What? And now you call me a bitch. So here you go. Look, this is how we're gonna do it. You call me an ass and a bitch.
For calling me a troll?
Honey, you called me a bitch and an ass. Are you gonna listen to me?
I will apologize for calling you an ass.
No. I don't want your apology. I'm fine with you calling me a bitch, and I'm fine with you calling me an ass. You're still a troll.
No, I'm not. I read the evidence before you did, and I demonstrated that it had no merit. That's so cute. You should join a circus. Maybe you can get in the clown car.
Of course I should.
Your intelligence level's about that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, having an English accent does not imply intelligence. Having a Southern accent
You're very right. You're quite right. Aren't you the intelligent one?
Yes, you goddamn right I am.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I have spent my entire life increasing my intelligence.
Well done.
What have you done, BB?
Not a thing. I just look at you and I'm inspired.
And you call me a troll. That's what you do. You look at me and call me a troll because I make
Sir,
a statement.
me calling you a troll does not mean that you're not intelligent. Me calling you a troll does not mean that you're not an intellectual. Me calling you a troll does not in any way diminish your intelligence. Does
agree.
Okay. I do not question your intelligence.
In fact, you don't have the ability to diminish my intelligence.
There you go. But you're still a troll.
No, I'm not. I'm a realist. I state facts.
Okay, so
Is stating facts called a troll? Is that what troll definition is these days? Is it, Molly? Is stating facts being a troll?
No, stating facts is not being a troll.
Yeah, okay. Can you tell me what the definition of a troll is by your own personal standards?
My personal standards?
Yes, please.
Oh, me? I didn't even know what a troll was until I came to G+. A troll is someone who, I probably couldn't even give you a proper definition of a troll.
I can't either, honestly. I don't even know what the hell a troll is.
So why are you getting upset?
Apparently it's so overused.
Why are you getting upset? Why are you getting upset if I call you a troll if you don't know the meaning?
Because I know you mean it in an insulting way because of my fucking intelligence, you idiot. I can do context.
No, oh my days.
Okay. I understand the concept of context of a statement. Do you not?
Of course I don't. Definitely not.
Apparently not.
Definitely not.
They didn't teach you that at Catholic school, did they?
Oh, okay.
Okay. I had no idea I had gone to one.
I don't know if you did or not. But it makes as much sense as you call me a troll, doesn't it?
What?
There you go. Look at that.
So weird.
Okay, on here I'm showing that you had mentioned references, and I see that they don't have like a click link reference thing, but they are referencing the different
references.
Yes,
that's not what I just said.
Okay.
I
thought you were talking to me. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying on here. I'm showing, on some documents, on the bottom it'll have a reference resource where you can click and they show, where they got the references from. Here they are just showing the different projects and studies that they did on here. Yeah. But
which is pretty much what I said earlier. Because I had read the document and I saw what was shown as references, and I said they're not.
Right,
but called a troll, by the way.
The way they do it, though, they do list I know what project there is.
I know it's not a peer-reviewed reference. For a fact, it's not. So how do you justify that? Or how can anyone justify defending that document? Is what I'm asking. As a evidential piece of material. Anyone got a problem with that? Or if you can show otherwise, please do.
I can say to you, I do. Do I know if this document has been peer reviewed? No, but I do know other peer reviewed cases where they've done these same studies, and they have been proven what this one's basically claiming.
Okay, that may be true, but this document is not evidence of that, is it?
It's not concrete evidence. No,
it's not evidence at all.
It's just okay.
It's just a claim. It's a claim no more than the Bible is a claim of itself. As I said earlier, I'm not an idiot. I understand these things. Now, you can call me a troll all you like. And I'm going to respond harshly. Yeah, I didn't know exactly what a troll was. The thing is, the way I understand the word troll is just basically assholes trying to start up some shit.
No,
that's not who I am.
I'm trying to address you for very specific things.
Okay, baby.
And let me explain it to you, Wisdom.
Can you address me in an adult form? Can you do that?
And I have been. Remember, I have been. The only thing I said to you, Wisdom, listen.
I'm asking, can you?
Of course I can, and listen to me.
Okay.
The only thing I said The only
Don't
thing
tell me to listen to you.
Oh
I
my
will listen to
day.
you.
Okay, it's
Don't
fine.
listen
It's
to.
done. We're done.
Don't
we're
give
done.
me commands. Can we talk in an adult order?
We are talking in an adult order. If you please do not scream to me. Are you able to do that?
I react harshly when someone gives me commands that doesn't even know.
And I react very harshly when somebody screams to me like I'm a dog.
Okay.
Fair?
Agree.
Nice. Okay. So the only thing I was actually having a reaction to was when you were saying that there were no sources. Now, the way that Sunseed wrote the sources on here isn't necessarily how you would expect them, because he was just putting this together just to show John something he wanted to give John as some reply to some conversation they were having. So this is something he put together in text form for him. This is not like something he got from somewhere else. So these are notes that he put together. Notes, yeah?
Understood.
So what I was saying to you is that, yes, this is not like a document that he got from somewhere else. These are just notes, and that there are small references to things.
Understood.
So when
Now,
you said there are no...
it's time that I might get a chance to respond.
Well, surely I should finish saying what I was
response
saying,
to
and
that,
then... Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I thought we're talking as adults because you'd say your
Yeah,
part.
but you
and I
didn't
get
let
to say
me.
my
But
part.
you didn't let me
you
finish,
continued on far enough.
wisdom.
You continued far enough to get into fallacy.
Is that how we're gonna do it? You're gonna dictate when I finish talking, and I'm gonna dictate. Am I gonna dictate when you finish as well?
For 30 fucking minutes, apparently.
Really?
All I'm gonna respond to is
Wisdom. It's okay, wisdom.
that piece of document.
You're right. I'm wrong, and I'm sorry to listen. You're right.
That
I'm wrong.
document is not
And
evidence.
obviously, it hurt you. It's obviously I hurt you by calling you a troll.
No, you didn't hurt me.
Well, I
I'm
must
stating
have.
This document is not evidence, and you already admitted that. So why go on further?
Listen, you're right. It's fine. I don't want you to get upset. It's fine.
Do you think that document is evidence? Yes or no?
Wisdom, I already explained to
I
you
didn't
that
think
I
I
know
could either one from
nothing
you.
about.
I can't converse with you. You can't answer a simple
can't
question.
talk to
Don't
you
care to talk to
about
anymore.
the subject. Did I not mention that to you?
Anymore.
Did I mention that to you? Do you remember me telling you that?
Don't care to talk with you anymore.
Oh, there you go. Well,
Asked you a simple question you couldn't answer.
and you couldn't even answer or listen or even appreciate what I was telling you.
You're going to support
you
this
did
document even though
not.
it's bullshit.
You didn't listen to what I was saying.
I did
to you,
listen.
Did you, Wisdom? No, you didn't.
I listened long enough. You hit 3 or 4 fallacies.
No.
And you would talk for fucking ever, just like William Lane Craig does in his debates. Jeez. I've seen it. That's what you do. I made a statement of fact, and you couldn't refute it.
Your facts are amazing.
And
you have the best facts. You have
in
the
fact,
best
you
facts.
admitted in your first few sentences
your
that
facts
this
are the
is a
most amazing
conglomeration
facts
of pieces from different documents, and to act like that's some sort of piece of evidence is insane.
I am not refuting.
I thought we were going to discuss this as adults. I'm sorry, we can't.
Impossible with you.
Yeah. When I'm fed bullshit, I spit it right back up. So you're not going to do a little airplane thing. Oh, open your mouth. Here comes the airplane. I'm going to feed you some bullshit. Yeah, I don't do that. Sorry.
If you say so.
I'm going to spit the bullshit right back in your face and tell you why.
You're really entertaining.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Hilarious.
But what I am is realistic.
Absolutely hilarious.
All I would like, though, is Wisdom to do an impersonation of Sergeant Hartman from Full Metal Jacket. Please do that for me, Wisdom.
I'd like to see you do an imitation of Little Orphan Annie. Can you do that? Can you sing tomorrow?
Just so funny, I can't speak.
Hey, impress me, motherfucker. Fucking dance. Impress me, bitch.
Okay.
He must be thinking he's talking to his mama. Sorry.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, my mama died in 98.
I'm sorry,
When your mama
Rob.
died?
I too would like to see an impression of Little Orphan Annie.
You know, folks, as much as you might think that I'm an irate, angry person, I'm not. I do
Definitely not.
when I'm in-
Why would anybody think that?
I think several people here think that.
I think you're a lovely person. I would never think that you're an angry person.
Oh, baby, I don't do that per se. But thank you.
You're welcome.
I think you're very deceptive.
I'm a straight shooter.
I've been deceived by many people, and you speak exactly like they do.
Do I?
Yes, you do.
I'm a straight shooter.
Okay.
Tell you like it
Okay.
is.
Okay. I made an accusation. Maybe I'm wrong. Please prove me wrong.
I think I already did. I disagreed
No,
with
you haven't.
something. We don't.
No.
Listen,
If you prove me
I
wrong, I
disagreed
wouldn't
with
say
you.
that I don't think you're a straight
No.
shooter.
I mean,
If
I
you are, I
disagree with you,
apologize.
and I'm not willing. No. Listen, I disagree with you, and you disagree with me, and that's it, right? So I'm a straight shooter. I'm not trying to agree with you to appease you, and neither are
No, I
you.
didn't
So
ask you to agree with me.
there you
Never asked
go.
you to.
There you go.
What I asked you to do was show me that if you're a straight shooter, show me you are. I will respect you if you are. But respect is something that's not granted. It's not given.
Oh
it's not
gosh,
freely
I
thrown
agree
out.
with you
It is
totally.
earned.
I
It is
agree.
earned.
I agree.
Okay.
I
Then we
hope you
agree on
never
something,
give me
right?
any respect. Yeah, but
we-
please
we
don't give
agree
me
on
your
that?
respect. Totally.
Okay, cool.
Please don't give me your respect.
I will not. It has to be earned.
No. I don't want to earn your respect.
Well, in that case, I got no interest in you at all.
Go for it.
Nice.
WisdomVendor, do you feel hold?
Do I feel what?
Hold.
Old or hold?
Hold.
Can you type that? Because your H or O is kind of blending together. Can you type that
Do you
in
feel
general?
like you've been hold?
Can you type that, Bent? I will say it slower if you like. Because
you
your
feel like
H
you
and
have-
your O are blending together as if you've been drinking a lot.
Do you feel like you have brain damage?
I feel like I'm talking to someone who's brain damaged.
Have you ever had your IQ tested?
I have several times.
What did you get?
Why?
Well, I'm asking because I think that you got hold, and I think that you have brain damage.
You think that I got brain damage because I read a document, understood it, saw that the layout of it was congealed from several different sources, and saw that no actual references or any decent amount of real material was in the document, and you think I'm brain damaged. And BB actually agreed with me on this, and so did Molly, by the way.
Yeah, he's not brain damaged, dude. Like Sam Harris, Jordan Peterson, a lot of heavyweight intellectuals actually take our side in this argument. Like, he's not just making shit up.
What's this with our side of the argument and this whole we thing? What do you got, a mouse in your pocket or something?
Oh, Molly, thank you. I love
What
that.
is-
Do you
Wait,
support
the question.
Wisdom? Do you support the Jordan Peter argument and John
I
Johnson?
hate Jordan Peterson.
Well, that's the argument you were trying to support.
No, it's not.
No, it wasn't. And
Just so you know.
I
BB
hate
is a
that.
complete fucking moron.
I never tried to support him ever on any of his arguments.
That
I
might be
think
the
he's a
case,
complete
but just so
moron.
you know, sorry to
I think
interrupt you.
he's a complete moron.
I agree, me too. But just to let you know that the person that was
Well,
arguing
see, BB, now we have two things
versus
in common.
the
We're getting
person,
to know
and we
each
also,
other.
and you know something else, we also use our assholes to do shits, and we eat, and we do, and we breathe. We have so many things in common. It's amazing. But what I was trying to let you know is that John, the person that was having this conversation with Sunseed, has that point of view that he agrees with this Jordan Peterson, and he was just trying to align himself with you for some reason, which is very
I
strange.
don't know why.
That's not true, BB. Just sit back down. Be a good
No,
man.
honey.
I don't know why. Because I never
No, John.
supported Jordan Peterson. I hate everything
I know.
he said.
I know.
I mean-
So just so you know, he was trying to align himself with you.
The one
No,
thing that
listen,
you guys
baby,
don't
that's
share
not my
in common
concern.
is that
He disagrees
BB is not
with what Joe was
hold, and
saying.
You are
That's as
hold.
far as our alignment goes.
BB is not retarded. and
Who's
you
trying to
are
align
retarded.
themselves with me? Who was it?
John.
John Seed or John?
WisdomVendor has brain damage, and BB doesn't have brain damage.
I wouldn't say Wisdom. I don't think
Ben, take
Wisdom
another
has
toke
brain
off the
damage.
bomb, buddy.
I don't think Wisdom has brain damage, but I think
Well,
he's upset with me,
unfortunately-
severely upset with me.
Ben, you're talking
Unfortunately,
an
he
entirely
does.
different wavelength than we are.
No.
Can you up your volume?
Oh,
1.5 times?
what is a wavelength, Wisdom Vendor?
It's the amount of distance between 360 degrees of an oscillation.
And
Such as
is
sine wave.
my wavelength lower or higher than yours?
Your wavelength is lower than it should be. Excuse me.
Is it lower or higher
It's longer than
yours?
it should be because of the parent.
Are you dodging the question, or are you dodging the question?
I'm saying that your amount of pot intake has lengthened the wavelength in your voice and your thought transfer process.
What does the
That's called
wavelength
talking, by the
of
way.
my voice and the thought transfer have to do with one another, Wisdom Vendor?
What's the difference
Mr.
between
Brain
frequency and
Damage.
wavelength, Ben? Do you know?
Consider yourself hold for the second time.
Oh, so you're not going to answer anything, are you? You're going to ask questions because you don't have any answers.
You made the claim, Wisdom Vendor. Are you willing to support it? In this room, when we make claims, we offer support.
What claim did I make, Ben?
You claimed that my wavelength was related to the transmission.
No, I'm talking
of my
about how much
ideas.
pot you smoked tonight. That's all I talked about.
That's another claim,
it
Wisdom
lengthened the
Vendor.
wavelength
Are
of
you
your
willing to
voice.
support that?
It actually lengthened the wavelength of your thought process.
What does
I got no problem with that.
What does it mean to lengthen the wavelength?
Just don't read my name and think that you're giving the room information. You're using my name and saying it as if you're giving the room information while your brain tries to think of something to say in between those names.
Wisdom Vendor, are you that guy with that YouTube channel with like 10,000 subs or some shit?
I do not have a YouTube channel at all, no.
The guy
actually, John, I do have 8 subs, and I never made a video.
John, you're thinking of VonHelton. He does sound incredibly like a VonHelton.
He's the idiot of the highest order.
He looks a little bit like VonHelton.
Please, I will beg you people to not compare me to VonHelton.
Winston, can you imagine if I had said to you, you're a VonHelton, in comparison to calling you a troll, would you not have said that was a worst insult? See?
Baby, I probably would just folded and cried.
Yeah, so would I, because that is an insult.
Yeah,
we have to agree. That is horrible.
Agreed. That's the largest insult a person could.
I would agree with you. That is disgusting.
See, one more thing we have in common.
I love
if you guys really do,
it's crazy. It's fucking.
Oh my gosh!
If you guys hold your position on this IQ thing,
I don't even care. Shut up, John. VonHelton is just like Christmas come early when he'd come up with a video. He's the first person I saw on YouTube what actually brought me to Nadia's channel. But I thought, this person's not real. This is a fucking wind-up. I was taken in by VonHelton. Matter of fact, I used to be a moderator in his channel.
Hey, Molly.
VonHelton is like, go ahead.
Molly, if I may interject, back when Yahoo Messenger was popular and it just started getting into its walking stages of getting video, where you could actually, video chat with people on Yahoo Messenger. I saw VonHelton on Yahoo Messenger. It's been many, many years ago. His daughter, it's like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. His daughter comes up to him and says, "I'm going to bed, Daddy." He says, "Okay, baby girl." And then he gives her a kiss on the mouth that went way the fuck too damn long.
What?
I am not shitting you.
Oh, dude.
I don't know how the hell he was not arrested.
That was his wife. Her name was Mouse.
No, this daughter was 10 or 11 years old.
That wasn't his daughter.
Mouse.
That was his wife, Mouse.
His wife Mouse is incredibly small. She looks about 10 or 11, and she's mentally retarded.
No, she said daddy.
Yeah, she does. She would call him daddy.
Yeah, she would call him daddy. Mom, she's a simpleton. I'm being completely genuine. The daughter is about 4 or 5, and that's now.
And someone
he doesn't have a daughter that's 11 years old for a start.
I know his children. I've seen his children and talked to them. He has 2 daughters.
Are you telling me that the girl I saw that absolutely, totally, 100% appeared to be 10 or 11 years old, that kissed him dead on the mouth,
was Mouse, his wife.
It's Mouse.
Is she really
yeah.
retarded?
She's
Okay.
she's not got
Okay.
Down syndrome. She's
Okay,
got like a broad spectrum learning difficulty.
That was about 12 years ago. How
Right.
old is he now?
He doesn't have a kid that's 12 years old.
His oldest
I
child
said it was
is
12
only-
years ago.
Right.
That's what we're saying.
he-
He doesn't have
okay.
a kid. If it was
Listen to
12
me.
years ago, his daughter would be about 20 odd now. His oldest kid is nowhere near 12.
Yeah.
No,
married.
your math is fucked up, dude. I said
Listen.
this is about 12 to 14
Right.
years ago.
Right,
Yeah.
and he doesn't have any kids.
And she
12
was
oh God,
Mouse-
it's not my
Mouse
math is
was
fucked
like
up.
The kid would be 25 or 27 now.
Exactly,
Right.
he doesn't have a
Doing your math
25-year-old kid, you dumb
he doesn't
cunt.
have adult children.
His children are all fucking pre-teenagers.
Right now.
Mhm.
Right now.
Okay, how
Now,
old is-
it's
how
not
old is
it's
his
not
wife?
Benjamin Button. They haven't got fucking younger.
That's what your math was saying, bitch. You're
Okay.
saying he didn't have any kids 12 or 14 years old.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He doesn't.
And that has nothing to do with what I said, you ass.
Of course it does.
You don't
He
understand
at no point has never had yet a daughter
Oh,
at
yeah,
12
none-
to
none of his
14 years
kids
old.
were ever teens, right?
What have you had a rough night, Wisdom Vendor? Are you just looking for a little W now because you fucked up about someone you have no background knowledge on?
I have more background knowledge. In fact, I have background knowledge this fucker before half you people were fucking.
Okay,
fucking
so
on
tell me a
the
little bit
internet.
about VonHelton. Tell me some of the things he's invented.
Oh, what he claimed he invented or what?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Shit.
you didn't
He
even know
thinks
his wife's name. What's his
claimed
wife's
he
real name?
claimed he invented NASA. You know he
No, he
claimed
didn't.
that.
No, he
Yeah, he
didn't claim
did.
he
He
invented
goddamn
NASA.
did claim it.
No.
Back in the
No.
Messenger days, he
he
did.
not.
Oh God, we can do this
No.
all night, Wisdom
Well,
Vendor.
yeah,
What's his
he
wife's
It
real
was
name?
the stealth bomber. It was the stealth bomber that he said.
Wisdom,
he
how
what's
the
his-
fuck old are
invented.
you, bitch?
Wisdom, what's his wife's real name?
I don't know his wife's real name.
Oh, okay. So shut the fuck up, right? You've been proven wrong. Ben, I think his
so
asshole is sloppy from you. He's upset about something.
VonHelton makes me wrong, right?
Listen, he's a lot of
Is
things,
that
but
the
you're
way your
accusing
logic
him.
works?
He's
Because you
a
get the
lot
fuck
of
out of here
things.
right now
A
if that's
lot
the
of
way your
things, but
logic
you're
works.
accusing the guy of being a fucking pedophile, right?
Oh,
He's a lot of
he is
things,
a
right?
goddamn pedophile. In fact,
Well,
I
you
think
don't know
he was
that. You have
arrested
no
for it.
evidence of that. It was his wife he was kissing.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm pretty sure he was arrested for it.
No, he wasn't. He
He lost
married.
his kids.
Okay, yes, he did several times actually. He has
Yeah,
them back
why?
now. Okay,
Well, you should know. You know more about VonHelton than us.
I
Oh no,
can-
wait,
I'm gonna
you
look it up.
don't.
I can
Yeah, look
actually
it up.
tell you
Go
exactly.
educate yourself, honey.
I
Ray,
can
you
tell
seem
you.
very upset, man.
I am upset. I'm livid.
Wisdom Vendor, I can tell
Oh,
you.
and by the way,
Hey,
Joe, when I
exactly-
was lying the
hey,
other day, you got upset about a lie, you dumb
hey,
cunt.
Hey, Panda,
Okay.
why don't you go suck VonHelton's cock?
Oh, will you?
Make him happy.
I would suck VonHelton's cock, but he's not gay, and the reason I know that is because I know a lot about him, more than you.
Yeah, you don't know shit about that idiot bastard.
Okay,
No,
Wait a
not
minute.
true.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Let's just analyze
I
that.
know that he's
You've
claimed
gotta-
to be an expert in 10 different fields that he couldn't possibly have experienced. In his entire
Exactly.
fucking
Yet you
lifetime.
don't know his wife's name.
Exactly.
He's a goddamn liar.
Yes,
But look,
he
I
is.
agree. I agree
we
he's a
get it.
liar.
Even
all
if he said his
fanboys
wife's
of
name
that
would be a
YouTuber.
goddamn liar.
Exactly. But Wisdom Vendor, he married Mouse when she was like 17, not even quite 18.
Okay.
And one of the things, if I may, one of the things when she first started coming on, heaps of people said the same thing she did. They're like, who's that child? Who's that little girl? It was Mouse, his wife. He had
Good for him
three-
for getting a young'un.
Then why did Mouse call him daddy?
She did. And there are videos where
So
she.
Panda, was I wrong on that?
You've never
Did,
seen
did,
other
did Mouse
women
call her
call
husband daddy?
Yes, she
Yeah,
did.
you've not seen women call their boyfriends or husbands daddy or papi.
Yeah, those that have some sort of father disorders.
No,
That's just
it has
completely
nothing to do
no
with
way that you can prove that.
That has nothing to do with
I don't have
that.
to prove anything. I know for a fact that this girl that
You might be
looked like
right,
she's-
actually.
looked like she's about.
Well, I'll tell you
11,
what,
12
right?
years
Okay,
old,
I'll tell you. There's a really simple way to sort this
just
out.
her
You just-
daddy, who's
you
obviously
just get that
40 or
video.
50.
Listen, well, I know you're scared. That's why you continuously
I'm
overtalk. Just
far
go
from
get that
scared.
video. Just go get that video and post it.
Dude,
And you'll be
if you knew
proven.
my life
You'll
and I'm
be.
53 years old.
You'll be exonerated. Just
nothing
go get that
goddamn
evidence,
fucking
buddy.
scares me, motherfucker.
Oh, you're scared now. Sorry, just go get that video that you said existed.
Oh, did I say I recorded it? I'm sorry, your ears are
Can-
fucking
I didn't
broken.
know you said it existed. You said it was around somewhere. You
I
watched
said
it.
I saw when Yahoo Messenger.
Oh,
started
you
getting
saw
video.
it. You saw it at some point.
Well, I don't know. You were probably 8 years old. Probably had your finger up your goddamn ass.
Is this guy still active on YouTube?
Who, VonHelton?
Yeah,
he does.
of.
He's
It was
kind
never.
of.
It was Yahoo Messenger.
He later went to
Most of you don't know
YouTube.
what the fuck that was.
Excuse me. He did later go to
Simmer
G+.
down.
He went later to G+ and was on YouTube.
Yeah, wisdom. People, call each other daddy and mommy and all this type of things.
And
I mean,
I
look at Mike Pence. Mike Pence calls his wife mother or mom or
I've
whatever.
I had been in hangouts where Mouse referred to him as daddy.
Yeah,
Mike Pence is pretty crazy.
Mike Pence call his wife mommy. Yeah, a lot of men call their wife mother. They don't call them mommy.
What?
So let's analyze what's
Sorry,
on
but
the
in the
table.
Latin community, we
There's a
call
big
each other
difference.
mommy and
Well, what the
papi all the
hell?
time. Wisdom, in the Latin community, we call each other mommy and papi all the time. What are
Yeah,
you
you
on
don't
about?
need to explain that. It happens in amongst lots of families. So let's claim
spouse.
what. Let's see what's on the table, right? So WisdomVendor, right, thinks and he's accusing VonHelton of being a pedophile because of a video that he
No,
can't produce.
many people accused him, not just me.
No,
and
we're
he had
talking
a
about
reason
you.
for
That's
it.
the claim that you made in the room about 15 minutes ago. So let's just go through that right now. Don't worry, buddy. You'll
Many-
get a
many
chance to
people
speak when
did,
I'm
right?
finished. Oh yeah, well no, you did
Many
tonight.
people did.
No, you did tonight. Not many people in this room, just you. So WisdomVendor is the only person in this room tonight accusing VonHelton of being a pedophile.
And you've been around Von Helton his entire life, and you can prove he's not. He's never
So-
been a pedophile.
So listen,
Is that what you're saying?
let's just get through this, buddy. Again, I know you're getting hold now, but it'll be swift, right? So you accused someone of being a pedophile. So you have
No,
a
I
video
didn't.
that you can't produce.
No,
you
I
have-
didn't.
You just called him a pedophile.
What I said was that he had a daughter
It wasn't his daughter.
that called him daddy. I'm
Mhm.
sorry if I assumed that a girl calls
She did.
calls a male daddy.
Mouse
Can you not
does.
assume daughter? And she
Yeah,
looks
walk
like
it
she's
back, buddy.
she looks like she's 30 years younger than him.
She is.
Hand on the mouth. And this is being defended. Really?
Well.
So your
I
claim
can't-
was that he was deep throat
No,
kissing
I
or
understand my godless discord.
romantically,
Fucking toilet now. I really do.
romantically kissing. You were livid because you think this guy is somehow involved in touching his own children, right? Romantically kissing them on the mouth. It went on for too long, you said. You then made claims about
I said
that
I didn't
isn't
say too long. I said way too long.
way too okay, sorry, way too long. How are those quantifiably different?
Okay, and all I'm
Is that
yeah,
the
sit
best you
down.
got?
Sit
Really?
down, old dude.
when WisdomVendor, and all I'm saying to you is yes, that there was a young girl, and after they were together or married, there were heaps of people that were saying, oh, he's got a 14, 15-year-old, yada, yada,
Look.
yada.
Look,
And
Molly, even in the picture, it says, who's the kid? Even people think that picture, that's the kid, and that's his wife.
yeah, that's Mouse.
That's his wife.
I'm just confused. Why are you guys providing evidence, right? When you're not the ones that made the claim, it was him. He was the one saying that he was kissing his daughter on the mouth for
Oh,
way
Ray,
too
you're
long.
providing evidence too. What are you talking about?
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying that he's doing nothing.
So he stops shouting.
So, yeah, that
Why
was
does
that.
it bother you that evidence exists whether I provide it or not?
Oh yeah, it's just nebulous evidence that exists in the ether. Great. You keep that in your special box of secrets
Oh,
that you're not going to tell
No,
it.
no, right. Here's your problem.
No. I don't have a problem. You're the one making the claim.
That any evidence provided outside the person who makes the claim has no value.
Listen,
Okay,
all this waffle you're
wisdom-
doing now is all
What
this
about the
waffle you're
goddamn
doing
fucking
now.
evidence, bitch?
Listen, loose
Wisdom-
lips.
Bitch.
Listen, all
Oh,
this
please.
evidence you're doing, you going
I
livid,
am
you
not
having a fit.
alone on this evidence.
Okay,
Well, then
wisdom.
provide it. Then
Please.
please simply provide it for the room.
Gosh. Okay, stop, please. Wisdom, do you see this photo right here that says
I
just
don't.
Darren
I don't, but there's been enough people here that say.
inside chat?
Wait, Molly, may I finish?
Yeah.
There's been enough people here who say that Mouse is his wife,
Mm-hmm.
very much younger than him, and
Mhm.
calls him daddy.
Mm-hmm.
I will accept that as evidence.
Okay. But I was
And
just
I
going
will
to say,
say
if
that I'm
you.
wrong in saying that it appeared to be his child that
Mhm.
I saw live on Yahoo Messenger when she kissed him for much too long when she said, I'm going to bed. Good night, daddy.
Yeah.
And it
that
very
was
much
Mouse.
appeared to be a child, and anyone else who viewed this could not possibly have thought differently.
That's another claim.
Okay, I will, but I'm just saying, if
Yeah,
you
and it's
saw
an
this
accurate
one,
claim,
but
by the
okay,
way.
please, please let me finish. If you look over
Molly,
here,
I'm accepting the evidence.
No, I'm just saying, if you look at this one photo right here, this just
what
Darren,
photo?
it's the Google screen caption that Ray posted.
She's much older there.
Okay, right. That's after she's had 3 children with him.
Okay, when was this taken? Do you know?
I don't know when that was taken, but they already had 3 children, and I believe when that was taken, their youngest was like 5. So that'll kind of give you an idea. So there, she did look very young.
He very rarely had his kids on his live channel.
Well, that was part of the issue as to why CPS took his children, because he would stream for like 12 hours and she would be on a computer behind him, and they could hear children crying in the background, and they literally saw that for 9-10 hours straight they were having no contact with the children at all.
But you have no idea when this video was actually recorded?
That one I do not know. But yeah,
Then I will admit I stand corrected. The man has married a much younger woman. Apparently, at the time that I saw the video, which was many, many years ago, over a decade, probably a decade and a half ago, that she kissed him square on the mouth and appeared to be a 10 to 12-year-old girl.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was one of the reasons why they called her Mouse, because she was so tiny. I think she's not even 5 feet tall.
Yeah, she looks.
Yeah,
really,
well, she didn't
really
have
young.
any hair like that. Didn't have facial features. She had a child's face, is what I'm saying.
Look at the picture. If you look at the picture above, the one that's not from the video, she looks like she's about 12 or 14 years old.
Yeah.
She just looks like a little teenager.
You're right. I scrolled up.
She looks really.
Yeah, and that's
I did
Mouse.
Not see, there was not the glasses.
Yeah,
She did
there
not
was
have glasses all the time.
That's Mouse.
I could be totally wrong. I could be totally wrong.
I can understand that by hearing somebody say "daddy," you would think, "Oh my god, what the fuck?" But you also have to understand that there are
That's
people
what she said. I'm going
that
to
say,
daddy. Heard her on the
"Yeah,
microphone.
I can understand that." But you also have to understand that there are partners that call each other "daddy" and "mummy" and stuff like that as a cute
but that
thing.
is so rare.
I know
Look at that.
it's not rare, darling. It might be a thing that you don't do, but it's actually not that rare. There are God knows how many billion people in the world. It's not that
There are people on here, users that do it in here. We've heard them when they've left their mic open because they're doing it around their young kids.
Yeah.
Okay, I admit my fallacy. I made assumptions, and I was wrong.
And Vendor, I'm not saying VonHelton's a wonderful person. He's not. He does have issues with how he looks after his kids. But you can't go around calling him a fucking pedophile with just.
Did I use
you did.
the word pedophile?
You made the accusation. Yeah, you did. Look, you can dance around it. You can dance around it, but you said he kissed the woman.
You're
he
right.
kissed the
You're
child.
right.
I mean,
You're
let's
right.
not. I mean,
you're right.
He did. I mean, if you look into, if you look, so I'm still talking.
You're right.
We're past the point. I don't mind. What I'm saying is,
you're right. I should not make that accusation without having evidence.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. But what I'm saying is, if you do look into actually his history and what he's done with his kids, he's mentally ill himself. Right? The guy's got problems. He shouldn't have kids. He shouldn't have had children with someone that's mentally ill.
I cannot agree more with that as well.
I mean, there's some of the stories about his kids and the videos that they've seen from the room were hungry and bags of shit in the rooms and old.
Have you heard him say that he invented NASA?
No, I've heard him say he designed that
on Yahoo Messenger. That's
I
one of the
don't
main
doubt
things I
it.
remember about him. He invented NASA.
I don't doubt it. He also said that he designed the stealth bomber. So
yes, he had said that as well. That was after inventing NASA, by the way.
And then that he was the Punisher, and
I think my main point was here that I'm glad that no one here compared me to VonHelton. That's all. I think that was the original claim. Said that's not like we compared you to VonHelton. I said, well, I'm glad you didn't, because that's a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, but he is my guilty pleasure.
Is he? Why so, Molly?
Because I'd never seen. I thought when he was doing a hangout that it was like a parody or a joke. I had no idea it was real. Who the fuck is this?
At first you think it's some sort of Poe thing, right?
Because I never went on YouTube before, and I know most people here heard the story.
When was this? When was it? How long ago?
Oh, let's see. It's gosh, I've been maybe 7 years ago.
He's been on YouTube for 7 years, and I'm not aware of it.
Because, okay, here's the thing. I always thought YouTube was designed for like music videos and whatnot. I never went on it. But when I was going through chemo with my first cancer, I had really bad insomnia, and I was up late at night.
Apparently you beat it, and congratulations, by the way.
Thank you. But anyway, I'd been talking to my son, and at the time I was looking into 9/11 and other things, and my son was home on leave. He goes, "Oh, Mom, fuck, I'm going to come home, and you're going to be a flat earther." And I'm like, "What's that?" He goes, "Oh, never mind. I don't even want to tell you." So I was looking into flat earth. VonHelton was talking about flat earth.
Yeah.
That's how I found him. I found a YouTube channel. And that's how I found VonHelton. I'm like, holy fuck, there's people out there like this. And that's
what I said. I thought it was a joke at first. I thought, sure, these people don't actually believe it. It turns out there's like at least 1,000 to 10,000 people that actually believe it. Right?
Oh no! When he lost connection, he lost his internet. I was like, I will send him money just so he can go back online. I was like, because I would wait. No, I'm not joking. I promise you. I would wait. I would wait for him to come online because I was like,
I understand the term guilty pleasure.
Yes, because I would wait for him to come out to be alive. I mean, I was like, fuck yeah. And then when he lost internet, I was like, what am I going to do? And then that's how...
That's like your favorite soap opera going offline.
His mother would come over and yell at him. And it was just like, what in the hell? It was fantastic.
Oh, my God. Are you in England? Are you British?
I'm in America now.
But are you British originally?
Mm-hmm.
Or were you watching him? Were you watching him in America, or were you in Britain?
In America, I was here in America already. But no, he was fantastic. And then how I found Nadia and the group that I'm with now here is he ended up going into Nadia's hangout, and it gave me the notification. Well, she's where most of us came from, was her hangout.
Okay. I don't know who that is.
But no, VonHelton, shit, that's my guy.
He's
Did you see him a few weeks ago? A few weeks ago, he was doing a hangout with
Brett Keane.
Oh, not Brett Keane, really?
Yeah.
Brett Keane and the other gentleman. What's the other gentleman's name? The one that had those issues with that lady about the rent or whatever it was.
Oh, G-Man.
G-Man.
I know G-Man. And how long have you guys known Brett Keane?
Long enough to have him banned from the server because he was posting loads of pornography last week.
I'm talking about years. I'm talking about literally.
Ray, wasn't he? He was around. He would go into Nadia's hangout. Yeah. Do you remember?
No, I'm talking about literally, just roughly how many years?
Oh, I'm trying to remember because if he did go into Nadia's hangout,
I mean, like, was it 1, 2 years, or 10 years?
About 7 years.
Okay, so you remember when he was religious?
Yes.
I mean, when he was atheist, excuse me.
No, he's atheist. Right. He was atheist, and then he found God.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know why he found God?
Yes, I do.
Tell me.
Because
I'd like to hear it from you.
Okay.
I know it well.
Okay. I'm going by what he said. That he fell on hard times, and his atheist family brothers were not helping him, and it was only the Christians that reached out to him, and that's when he became Christian.
You're exactly correct. They sent him, the Christian folks sent him money. They helped him out of hard times. Suddenly he's a Christian.
Mm-hmm.
And God does exist. And thank you, Molly. You're the first person that I've actually met that knew of both situations when he was an atheist, and now I actually watched him burn a Bible on YouTube. And now he's Christian, and you're the only one that I've met that knew both and knows why he's Christian.
Mm-hmm.
Did anyone else here? Was anyone else here aware of Brett Keane's history?
Yeah.
You were, baby?
Only because Molly told me, though.
Well, then that's one more thing we have in common now. Outside of buttholes.
Like I said to you, I think you hate me for just calling you a troll. I wasn't trying to be so freaking rude at you.
Okay, I will ignore the fact that we ever had any disagreements. How about that?
I like that very much.
Can you ignore that?
Yeah, of course. But like I said, you can call me whatever you want. I'm not gonna, go ahead and call you fucking cunt, bitch, motherfucking asshole just because you did it to me. Like, if you want to call me that.
Yeah, you're right. That was a harsh reaction.
Here's a question for you all. Why do you think VonHelton pisses people off?